Like German Shepherd Nation,
Yeah,
German Shepherd Nation.
yeah. So we got to take a brief sponsor break. When we come back, we're going to ask Warren what's a typical day look like for him and his brilliant mind. So, folks, back around the year 2000, I kind of turned the internet marketing world on its head because people at my level were charging like 50 or 100 grand up front to small businesses to teach them how to do all this stuff. And I thought, I'm a small business advocate. That's too much money. And a lot of the people I knew wouldn't come through anyway once they got their money. So I kind of turned everything on the head and made those gurus mad in that I charge an entry fee, which is way smaller, and then a percentage of profits that's capped, so you're not stuck with me forever. So for me to get my big money, you got to make way bigger money, and then eventually you take off on your own and we part company. So it's been the longest running, most successful internet marketing mentor program ever, starting around the year 1997. I formalized it with this retreat center in 2002. But it's been about 1,700 students, and of course, tens of thousands of people see me speak about this topic. So if you'd like to check that out, if you really want somebody and a whole staff of people that have been there, done that, helping you for a year, plus there's all kinds of interesting things. You come to the retreat center for an immersion weekend, and you come back to our TV studio, and there's all kinds of benefits that we throw in. So check it out at greatinternetmarketingtraining.com, greatinternetmarketingtraining.com. And of course, this is episode 240, where you'll find that and all of Warren's great stuff when we give you the info for that. So Warren, what's a typical day look like for you?
Typical day, it looks like for me, I check in with my, and it just depends on what kind of business I'm working on. But for Octonation, typical day for me is I check in with my admins to see kind of like, what happened over the night, because I have some admins that work in different countries.
Mm-hmm.
So because Octonation is a global organization, so we have tons of people in Australia.